Hello and welcome. I'm Jose. Today I'm going to be unboxing and assembling the ZUCA EZ Cart. I'm going to give a deep dive in assembly, specifications, I'll put in some shots of me wheeling it around, and let's get to it. Now that it's out of the box, out of packaging, we're going to look at everything that you get in the box. You get the frame and the handle. You get two wheels. You get the axle that the wheels go on, and you have these two drink holders that go around the back. You also get your receipt, and one thing I do want to say is you have to be cautious when you unwrap this, because this little bag has an Allen key in it. If I wasn't paying attention, I would have threw this away. So we're gonna first put the axle on so I can stand it up, so then I can do the rest of it. It just should be easier. We're going to take one side off the thread, take both the spacers out, and take both spacers out. We're going to do one of the wheels. You slide the wheel through the axle, and attach a spacer, and then we're going to put it through the axle hole of the ZUCA. A little bit. And then we're going to put the other spacer, grab the other wheel, put it on, take some, shouldn't use any force, should have to slide right in. There you go. And then you tighten it down, not too tight those, put some tight, and then you have the Allen key. A secret Allen key you get on the axle. So once you got the axle on there with the wheel spacers and the nuts, you gotta come around and find one of these screws that is on the nuts, and this just makes sure that it is secure to the axle and your wheel doesn't come off. Of course, that's not what you want. Not too tight, but enough to keep it on. Now we're going to mount the water bottle holders. To do that, we have to remove the screws on this side and the other side of the cart. So we're going to take these screws off. Nice and simple, they're not in that far. And remember, you don't want to tighten these down and cinch it. This is metal. So there's different desired holes for different heights. I'm going to hook it low as I can because I have pretty big water bottles. So I'm going to sit here, tighten my hand. Put the first one. I'm not going to go too tight because I got to put the other one a little higher. See, you have it kind of loose, you can go up or down. I'm going to go down. This shouldn't make that much of a difference, but it's kind of cool they gave you that option. Right, kind of tight. We don't want to strip anything. So I'm going to do the same to the other side. Now to make it quicker, I already pre-assembled off camera the other side, and now we're going to move on to the pole. And now we're going to start on the pole / handle, and I think this is the easiest of the assembly because it requires our tools, and I think it's the quickest. So first, we're going to grab the handle, take it out, set it to the side for a second, and then you got to take this clamp off, and then take the pole out, and now there's a stop. You turn it around, keep going, it says stop. So there, we're going to go down to the stop, go a little low so you don't see the word. Tighten it down. And now we're going to grab the handle and the clamp. Loosen the clamp enough that it goes over, and if you look inside, you'll see a little divot, and that sits right on top, so it doesn't get too far on the pole, and you can tighten it just on the top. So you're going to put the clamp on there. Quick insert your pole, depress the button. You can put it down to your desired length. Right now I'm just gonna set it on the bottom, and then you're gonna tighten this down as far as you can, and then you're gonna put it around, and that's the handle assembled. Now we got it all assembled. Now I'm gonna give you a little bit of the specs, talk about it a little bit. It is 26.5 inches tall from base to top of the rack here. It is 24 inches wide. So for those pretty big bags, it might hang off a little this much, but they do sell fenders for it, so your bag won't rub. But I don't think I'll have the problem with my Discali Izzo. And then the whole thing is about 16 inches deep. Now they have this shelf here on the bottom, so they make these cooler pouches. They're about $30, I'd say roughly. You can fit 2 of them for coolers, you know, bungees and stuff. But I think I'm gonna make some makeshift stuff. Obviously the word ZUCA, and I'm bringing that up because a lot of modifications people make to these carts. So I'm gonna get some lights so you can light up the word ZUCA, turn it around the back. 2 drink holders. I haven't tested it out yet. It looks like there's an Allen key here, so you can adjust the width of the water bottle holder. So you know, scratches. I'm worried about these metal here scratching up my water bottle, but it looks like, you know, it should be no problem at all. I may make something to cushion it, put some like Velcro backing the soft part. Now I'm going to show you how to install the bag onto the cart. Now we're going to turn it around here, and there's different ways. I've seen people going through the top. I don't plan on taking the bag off the cart unless I do any mountain courses. But I think it'd be simpler if you just take it from the bottom, put it on, and then put it through. Put it on. My bag's pretty heavy right now. It's kind of front heavy. I'm kind of worried about it falling off. So slow. Sits right on there. Turn it around. Now you're gonna have to use the top strap. I'm gonna put it right through there. Right through the strap. And my backpack straps on the back have a little hole here, so I'm going to use that too, just for some agility. So I'm going to go in there, the word stop. I'm going to go past the word stop. Technical difficulties, the nut comes off on the back, it holds this on, so just be careful of that. But we're going to go down to the word stop, go above it. I'm going to tighten it down. Make sure you angle it. Your handle the way you like it. Turn it around there, sits right on there. Just like the flush. Sits there, kind of sits right. Actually looks pretty good on here. I'm gonna go through my bag. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's kind of heavy. Well, the reason I got the cart because the bag was heavy for me. Bagging so many discs, but I might just keep it on here. But other than that, I was pretty worried about my water bottle holder when this was full, the wheel hitting it, because I seen some concerns online about that, but it actually looks like it sits kind of nice. It's not too wide. I don't have the widest bag. I have a Discali Izzo, so it's more tall than wide, and I like those Prodigy bags. I just don't like the look of them. I like this taller look. I like the color. It's the only one I can get in this color. It's kind of prissy, but it's fine. You know, you get what you get. Now, some other things I see people talk about or want other people to know is, you know, when you look at it, your bag sits on it, there's no seat. So they do sell these 3D printed holders for umbrellas and seats. They clip onto the pole and the square pole on the end. So you can get like a little director's chair, a little quad chair, sit right there. You know, that's what the price you get for $180. If you go on ZUCA.com, anything over $100, you get free shipping. And if you sign up for the email text messaging, it's like 10% off. So you really get the MSRP of $189. You don't pay shipping. It got here pretty quick. I ordered it on Thursday. I got it today, Tuesday. So really didn't take that long, and I'm kind of far away from where it's shipped at. But other than that, I'm gonna go out in the field, do some videos, see how this feels. Thank you.